Most people live their lives playing a reactive game, constantly putting out fires instead of building something meaningful. They handle problems as they arise, day by day, moment by moment, hoping that someday things will just magically fall into place. But here's the hard truth. Without a strategy, your life will be dictated by circumstances instead of your ambitions. Now imagine this. What if you could think ahead, plan your moves, and take control of your future, just like a chess master anticipating their opponent's every move? This is the essence of strategic thinking, a skill that can turn the life you're stuck with into the life you've always wanted. Today, we're diving deep into how strategic thinking works, why it's a game changer, and most importantly, how you can start using it today. But here's the kicker. We're not just talking abstract theories. We're bringing in practical steps, proven frameworks, and the wisdom of Peter Drucker, one of the greatest strategic minds of our time. Ready to shift from treading water to steering the ship of your life? The difference between tactical and strategic thinking. Let's begin by addressing a common misconception. Tactical and strategic thinking are not the same. Picture this, you're playing chess. A beginner might focus solely on moving their knight to capture a pawn. That's tactical thinking, short-term, focused on immediate gains. But a master player? They're planning 3, 5, or even 10 moves ahead, seeing the bigger picture. That's strategic thinking. Tactical thinking is about solving today's problems. Strategic thinking is about creating tomorrow's opportunities. Peter Drucker encapsulated this perfectly. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. Think of tactics as doing things right and strategy as choosing the right things to do. One without the other leads to wasted effort or aimless wandering. Example, let's say you're struggling with finances. A tactical approach might involve cutting back on lattes or finding a side gig. A strategic approach, however, looks deeper, analyzing spending patterns, identifying opportunities for long-term investments, and aligning financial goals with your life's vision. Which sounds more effective? Step 1. Conduct a personal strategic analysis. Strategic thinking starts with understanding yourself. Think of it as performing an internal SWOT analysis, identifying your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths. What are you exceptionally good at? Is it problem solving, connecting with people, or staying disciplined? Weaknesses. Be honest. What habits, fears, or skills are holding you back? Opportunities. Where can you grow? Are there untapped resources or networks you haven't explored? Threats. What external factors could derail your plans? Financial instability? Health issues? Take some time to journal your thoughts. Drucker himself advocated for self-assessment, saying, "Follow effective action with quiet reflection. From the quiet reflection will come even more effective action." Step 2. Develop a vision for your future. You've heard it before. Start with the end in mind. But what does that mean? It's about crafting a clear and compelling picture of your ideal future. Where do you want to be in 5 years? What kind of person do you want to become? This vision isn't just about your career or finances. It's about your health, relationships, skills, and impact. Work backward from that vision. Identify the milestones you'll need to hit. In 1 year, 6 months, and 1 month. Drucker's advice? The best way to predict the future is to create it. Write a letter to your future self, dated 5 years from now. Describe your life in detail. What have you achieved? How do you feel? This exercise clarifies your goals and ignites motivation. Step 3. Design your environment for success. Ever notice how having cookies on the kitchen counter makes it nearly impossible to resist a snack? That's the power of your environment. Now flip it. Design your environment to work for you, not against you. Physical environment. Arrange your space to eliminate distractions. Place a book on your pillow to remind you to read before bed. Digital environment. Unfollow social media accounts that drain your energy. Instead, fill your feed with inspiring content, like this channel, which is focused on constantly improving your life. Social environment. Surround yourself with people who challenge and support you. As Jim Rohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Small tweaks in your surroundings can compound into massive results over time. Step 4. Optimize your resources. Your time, Energy and money are finite, but when used strategically, they can multiply. Drucker emphasized this when he said, "Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things." Think of your resources as seeds. Don't just consume them, plant them. Invest in skills that yield exponential growth, like learning a language or mastering financial literacy. Build relationships that expand your network. Spend money on experiences that align with your vision. For instance, improving problem-solving techniques can be transformative. If something in your life breaks, like your shower, a leaky faucet, or your computer, instead of immediately calling a technician, try fixing it yourself. Often, the solution is simpler than you think. With today's vast access to information, platforms like YouTube or Reddit can guide you step by step to resolve many issues, turning challenges into learning opportunities. Step 5. Manage risks and embrace uncertainty. Life is full of risks, but here's the secret. Not all risks are created equal. Strategic thinkers identify asymmetric risks, where the potential upside far outweighs the downside. Peter Drucker believed in being proactive. The greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic. Instead of avoiding uncertainty, use it as a springboard for growth. Example: starting a side project that challenges your comfort zone might feel risky. For instance, imagine you're passionate about photography but have only ever dabbled casually. Launching a small project like offering portrait sessions to friends or documenting local events could push you into unfamiliar territory. Along the way, you'll develop technical skills, build a portfolio, and possibly uncover opportunities, like collaborating with a local business or starting a niche photography brand. Even if it doesn't lead directly to a career pivot, the experience broadens your capabilities and opens doors to growth. Step 6. Master time and focus. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Focused work multiplies results. Cal Newport's concept of deep work is a perfect example. Uninterrupted, high-quality focus leads to breakthroughs. Identify your golden hours when your energy peaks and guard them fiercely. Eliminate distractions before they arise. Drucker's principle of prioritization applies here. What gets measured gets managed. Practical tip: use the Pomodoro technique to structure focused work sessions and build momentum. Set a timer for 25 minutes of intense, distraction-free work, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This method helps maintain energy and focus, making big tasks feel more manageable. Step 7. Leverage creativity and innovation. Creativity isn't magic, it's strategy. It's about connecting dots others overlook. Drucker called innovation change that creates a new dimension of performance. Expand your creative input by exploring diverse fields. Read widely, talk to different people, and embrace curiosity. Dive into books outside your usual genres. Attend workshops in unexpected subjects, or even strike up conversations with people from different professions. The insights you gather will spark fresh ideas. Apply lessons from one area to another, a process known as cross-pollination, where solutions from one domain breathe new life into another. For instance, studying design principles could enhance problem-solving in your business strategies or help streamline communication at work. Example: imagine an architect drawing inspiration from nature to design sustainable buildings. This is cross-pollination in action. Similarly, you could apply storytelling techniques from movies to make your presentations more engaging, or use teamwork strategies from sports teams to enhance collaboration in your projects. By connecting insights from different areas, you can create innovative solutions in your own work. Become the architect of your life. Strategic thinking is not reserved for CEOs or military generals. It's a skill anyone can learn, refine, and use to reshape their life. Peter Drucker reminds us, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So why wait? Your future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you create with purpose. Take one small step today. Analyze your strengths, set a clear goal, or adjust your environment. Each action builds momentum. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. This channel is here to help you master strategies for a better, more fulfilling life. Let's make it happen.